Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing the second episode of a game that I thought I would never buy. I had no interest in this game whatsoever. And somebody was like, hey, are you going to get this game? And I'm like, no. Uh-oh. I just fell in the pit. And then after watching somebody else play it, I'm like, yeah, actually, that looks like it's kind of fun. So here we are, and I am enjoying it, actually. This is a relaxing game. I can see going downstairs, popping on a Bible study and listening to this while I listen to my Bible study or watching Star Trek with the kids or whatever. So we have another Dash 9 coming in here. We got a job of... The main railway station informed us that a locomotive pulling a passenger car has not arrived on time. Well, let's see what we can do. In progress. Oh yeah, duh. So let's go ahead and we're gonna have to hop out and find that train. Let's see. Let's look at the job order. Oops. E4 derailed near the coast. Find the derailed train. Uh-oh. Oh man. All right. Well, let's get out there and find it. It's near the coast. E4. So, the big question: can we save the passengers? Find the derailed train near E4. Well, let's look at the map. Oh, it was a nice day today. Last time it was raining. I'm interested to see if we actually can... Oh, it's not going to be too far from here. E4. So here. Right now the tracks are working with us. They're just going to take us right there. So we just need to go straight out. That's it. So let's go ahead back out of the map and hop into the engine and off we go. Oh, much better. When it's not raining, you can see out of the engine much better. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I've never done one of these operations before, so let's see how the saving the train goes. Jam on that accelerator. And oh, much better cab view during the nice weather. Try to keep our speed around 30 kilometers an hour or less. Especially through these tight switches, man. I can't tell if this might be the train's engine, actually. I'm looking at the engine that they're using for this game, and it's not quite the same as Rail Simulator. It definitely has different lighting and stuff like that. So now we're getting near the coast, so we're coming into the area where we're supposed to be looking. A very short trip for this one. And I don't know how we can get an estimate for the damage, because we have no idea if the thing fell in the salt water. We might have to replace a whole bunch of stuff. So we're in E4 right now. Should be around here somewhere. Let's get a bird's eye view and and it shows us right where we're at. Oh no. Oh, it's looking bad. Yeah, she went all the way off. No passenger cars to be seen, though. They must have cleared that up already. Yeah, we found it. Do we stop? Press X to start crane mode. Okay. W and S, let's see here. Rotate. Okay. Line. Okay. Rotating an object. Okay, that twists them. Alright. How do I make it go up and down? Well, the arrow keys do the same thing. Okay, so arrow keys work. Height. Oh, Q and E. Nah. There we go. Oh, it has a brace on it. Look at that. How clever of us to put like a train flipping brace. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. And we're going to drop the line down. Well, I like how the camera goes down with the line. We're a little bit off kilter here. Perspective is everything, right? Pull the line up. Line up. Nope, up. Alright, needs to go a little more this way. And we're going to extend this boom out and let the line down some more. Poor Seth. The teenagers will never let him go on walks with them. I feel sad for him. Let Ryan go. Let Mater go. There we go. C for hook. Okay. Now we're going to raise the crane very slowly, or drop it. I can't lift it. So we're going to shorten the line, see if we get the power to line up. Come on. I'm not getting something. Rotating an object. Was this it?
Do you think these shoes are good for a walk? I mean, I go on walks on them and all.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
Ryan still won't let me.
Well, that's a different problem. Aim the hook towards the grab. Press C to hitch. Unhitch. Oh, okay. I just pushed it out. Okay. I just need to get away from our train a little bit so that we can flip it up. They're probably making me do it for safety. So let's go ahead and raise this. Is that a... Oh, that's the height. That's the height that the boom goes. So can we retract the line? That's loosening it. Oh. Okay. There we go. I'm surprised in real life this doesn't just pull the train right off the... It can't be that easy. Like, these trains are really heavy. But it's a game. I mean, that's the... In real life, this probably has, like, there are arms that actually come out. You can see them on there to, like, get it set up. We're going to rotate this. Nice and easy. Awesome, that looks good. The height's all that we need to do, so we're going to lower this down. Nice and slow. Ding! Now we need to go back to the diesel station. So let's look at the map and figure our route. Alright, so we're just going to go around the horn. Back in the cab. That worked out nice. That was pretty easy. Should be turning here. Yep. Let's get this bad boy back to the shop and make some money. Now, I don't know if we're going to have... Oh, to the diesel train depot, yeah. I don't know if we're going to make any money off of the... if there's going to be... They're probably going to have to be repairs. I'm sure it'll be on the work order. Get this thing flying. Gonna go slow here. A lot of curviness. In real life, you would not go... I mean, I don't think they would even have... Except for maybe for switcher engines, you would not have switches that are... like turns that are this tight on a track. And it definitely would be below 7 miles an hour. Or 7 kilometers. Maybe like, yeah, like 5 miles an hour. 10, probably below 10, but maybe even lower. And we're making a turn left again. Cool. And she seems to go through the corners like by herself at the right speed. This poor guy got stuck by us twice here. It's a It's like a Land Rover or something. Watch your speed. All right. Yep, and then we're going to go to it's already set to switch the diesel engine depot, but the switch after that is not set correctly. So, to go slow through here. It's going to be this, not this switch, but the next one. I think we have to clear this switch first, though, before we can switch. There we go. Full speed ahead! Derail! Nah, we're good. So I wonder from this point forward if every job that we get is going to require us to go out and get the engine, or if we just get... or if it just does it, like if there's no... Cool. And so we head towards the home. Wonder if we ever have to repair our own engine. This looks pretty good. I wonder if Train Sim World looks somewhat like this. It probably looks better, but at 2 frames a second from what I've heard online. I will get it eventually. I'm going to wait till its price comes way down or they fix the problems, or next month. Alright, the damaged vehicle has been restored properly and towed into the workshop. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we're dealing with as far as repairs go. When the engine tips over, I would imagine it's pretty hefty damage, but they'll tell us in the work order. So $500. It appears that the problem is damaged engine mountings in both trucks. There's a lot of broken parts. You can see there's 6 parts. Estimated cost of the order $7,800. I mean, that's it. Must be cheap parts to fix. All right, well, there's a $1,000 bonus for doing it on the cheap. So let's go to condition testing mode. It seems like almost everything we run into so far has dealt with the trucks. It doesn't... Oh no, the engine's in there though too, so we will run into that eventually, but... Yeah, 32%. 13%, ouch. Everything else looks pretty good, I mean... Pardon me, sorry about that. Let's check the back end and see what we got. Yeah, this looks bad too back here.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, Ev. What's going on, kiddo?
Jackson's just being mean because I wasn't playing him, so now he's being a jerk.
Oh, well.
He thinks I have to play them all day long and every day all.
Well, do you want them to go home? Because we can always tell Mark and Ryan to take them home.
No.
All right, so let's go to disassembly. So it looks like those are the 4 parts that we're going to have to fix. So maybe we'll be able to fix them ourselves.
Daddy, I love you.
I love you. Goosey, you're so cute. This is much easier than my summer car. I feel kind of like I'm cheating. It's so easy. Alright, well that one's simple. Yeah. Let's make sure. Yep, okay. And F, center the camera. So we gotta take these off first. Now, rule of thumb, maybe this is probably how they are in real life, but my friend Jim used to work on the railway engines, and he said you never put screws facing down. They always come from the top. Can anyone tell me why? I'll let you know. Go ahead and put your answer in. I'll give you a couple of minutes here. Why would you not put screws that screw up? Like this is really bad design. Okay, the answer. The reason why you don't do this is because the screws can work their way loose and then they will fall off. If you have screws facing downwards, they are much less likely to actually pop loose. So when they engineered the train engines, a lot of times they keep... Now, it's not always true, but they try to keep them... Especially main pins. Stuff that holds the truck on. I'm getting a call from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. No thanks. It's a junk call. Hi, this is Carrie with So-and-so Resorts. You stayed with us last year and enjoyed one of our resorts. No, I didn't. Alright, so let's go up to the front end. And... Whoops. Oh, unless that was... Maybe that was Patrick. That might have been Patrick. Well, I'll get it later.
Daddy, you're special.
I'm special?
Yeah, you're special.
You're special too, Goosey. Mwah. Goosey, you're a good kid. Alright, let's see. There we go. Yeah, I suppose you'd need a lot of screws to keep this stuff on, right? Four screws, you're 75% less chance of having all four fall out. I bet you they do have to go over them every couple months, though, and make sure everything's tight, you know. Even with, like, RC cars and trucks, you got to check them and make sure everything's tight, because they come loose. Let me hop on over here. Whoops. No, I want to... Oh, F, that's right. You have to press F. Sorry. My bad. No, I want to center the camera over here. There we go. Okay, this is where having a screw gun, I can see this would be helpful. But I think it's still on the bottom of the list. I think we need to get all the repair benches upgraded all the way first. Because we could take our time. That doesn't... In real life, that costs you something. But in this, it doesn't really... What costs you stuff is the not being able to repair things. I think it's probably going to be mechanics. These are all fine. Cheap to fix. Oh, good. We can fix all this stuff. That's great. Okay. What's the matter, honey? All right. Well, it's going to be expensive, though. I think this is going to be more than $7,000, but... What? Well, just tell Mark you want them to go home tonight. All right. Yep. I mean, you got to have at least 70%, so we can't leave these parts that are 13 and 20%. They have to be fixed. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, we're all green all the way up, so let's take a look at our work job order right now and see how we're doing on cost. Wow, not too bad. We're at 4,000 of 7,000. I thought it was going to be more than that, so we're great. We're way ahead of the curve. So let's go ahead and fix up the rest of this stuff. Might as well give them 100% functionality when we can. Everything's 100%? Good. Let's go ahead and roll back over here. And maybe, you know what? Let's take a look at our Improve the Workshop. I'm going to go ahead and do this because we can do the workbench next. Air hammer. And we're going to go into install mode. They're all the same. Okay, that's funny. Just different ways of installing them. Oh, look at that. Goes a lot faster. That's worth it. All right, let's go back here. You can begin to screw them in now. Go! All right. Cool. Yep. Screw. At least they give you the right size spanner every time. Unlike My Summer Car, where I kind of do like My Summer Car, though. It's a little more manual feeling. This is kind of just like you're just clicking on stuff. It's not really trying to find the right wrench. You know what I mean? That gives it. It can be aggravating at times, but it also gives it a little bit of a more realistic. What's the matter, kid?
New baby eggs.
You got baby eggs?
1, 2.
Got 2 new dinosaur baby eggs, John? That's pretty cool.
That'll come my total.
You got a little turtle there?
It's actually a giant turtle.
All right, we're all set.
It's a really strong turtle.
So let's go ahead and escape and head to the back of the engine.
It's way back down.
It's way back, huh? Look what I'm fixing, John. What is this I'm fixing? What am I fixing here, John? What is that?
It's a turtle.
What is this? What am I fixing here? Look.
Train.
You like that? John, you were so cute.
Yeah. Yes.
He said, yes. All right. Cool. And now to the back. Wait a minute. I think that one's not done. Like, let it roll. See you later. Oh. Another derailment. What?
I have a new egg.
You have a new oig?
It's an egg. Look, an egg.
Another oig.
This egg.
Get lots of eggs, huh? Lots of dino eggs. Can you make them hatch?
Right here.
Do they hatch and become dinosaurs, John?
Yeah. Go first the dinosaur.
Cool. And then the last one.
See, look. A little baby.
A little baby dinosaur. I wonder if you can like leave parts off. I know with like My Summer Car you could. I don't think with this one you can. Like the work order won't be complete until you get it all done. All right, so let's take a look at the job order. M. All right, we fixed the brackets. We fixed it. We got it done for $5,649. So we are way below budget. We got $2,000 from this. Very nice.
Yes. I got eggs from the baby.
Awesome. Now, we also have other repair shops. We still haven't worked on a steam train or an electric train. So even though we're upgrading these parts, it doesn't necessarily upgrade all of them with those other warehouses. So let's go ahead and look here. Oops, no, I want to go to my tablet. And we're going to do some upgrades. We're going to improve our electrical workbench. And we're going to improve the... maybe we'll save our money for now because we're going to have to upgrade those other ones too. We'll have to spread out the goodness. All right, so let's do... we'll go ahead and do... What time is it? It's 23 minutes. We'll go ahead and do one more repair. And then I got to bust out of here. But you get the flow. It's pretty fun. What? Now we got to choose. Let's see, 5. This locomotive was damaged during the transportation of goods. The rear truck is damaged and requires urgent repair. This locomotive drove over something lying on the tracks. The front truck of the wheel set axle requires servicing. The locomotive stopped on the tracks and cannot move. It appears there is a problem with the traction motors. It must be towed to the... Well, why? Dude, he's paying way less, so we're going to do this one. So we kind of have to choose between jobs, huh? And our budget's $40,000. Make the necessary repairs. Remember to check all the relevant elements that could be damaged. There's a bunch of them. Like I said, it kind of cheats though, because it tells you it's maybe a little too easy. It tells you how many parts are going to be bad, and then it shows you with the color how many parts. These parts are all bad. Let's test all these. So this, that's bad. This is good. That's bad. That's definitely bad. It's got a little Jimi Hendrix-esqueness going on here. That's bad. How's the frame doing? It's pretty good. How about our brake lines?
Which one? Which one is this?
Calipers are good. What are you eating there, John? How'd you get that, kid?
I said before.
All right. This all looks good. That's good. I'll put this down here. We're just going to go over the whole truck, make sure that everything, because some of the stuff looks questionable. I'll move up front a little bit. These look good. Springs look good. This one's broken though. Maybe these. No, these springs are good. This all looks good, but better safe than sorry, right? And like I said, they'll show up all our lists. So I'm guessing that all these parts are good on this side. I mean, it looks good. Alright, what do we got going on here? This is all good. This looks good. This looks good, I'm guessing. Yep. This. Good. 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 Thanks for shutting the toilet there, John, and keeping the door open so everybody could hear that. That makes for great YouTube action. Really? That's all I can find? There's supposed to be more parts than that are bad. I'm a little concerned about that. Oh, there you go. Bad lines. So it looks like we got a bunch of parts here. How's this? It's hard to tell on that one. No, that's bad too. Okay, that looks good. This all looks good. And we'll just check the springs. Wow, that was bad. That looked good to me, but that's bad. Good thing we checked, huh? Okay, let's see. So that looks good. Everything's good there. So let's go ahead and disassembly mode and pull out our bad parts. Oh, wait. What else? Okay, this thing needs to come off. So we gotta take those off first.
What?
What if I just do this? Can we just pop those off? No, I guess the whole thing has to come off. You can kind of tell they look bad. Now, one thing I have seen, yeah, I've noticed that you can't, it doesn't seem like you can get, like, extra parts. Like, if you get, like, replace new parts and then keep the old parts and refurbish them, like, and use them for a different engine, you might be able to do that, but it doesn't seem like you can do that. So let's see here. We're going to take this off. Come on. Oh, yeah. No, I want to... It's not letting me move my camera. There we go. All right, well, whatever. This thing was bad anyway. I like the way it does scale. The textures scale up pretty well when you get close. They're not great, but they're not terrible either. It could be a lot worse. Do the springs come flying off when you do this? Boing! So how are we doing? 3. All right, so let's head over to this side. Take this off. And let's look at 3 again. 1. So this comes off. Dude, new. I don't know, you probably can't even hear the music, I would imagine. Since it's a new game, I don't probably have the mix right. You probably don't hear any of this. It's probably just like silence. Sorry. But I don't want it to be too loud, because then what happens is you can't hear my voice. Alright, so we got that last part, so these are both going to have to come off again. Oh, these have to come off too. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And 4. And then this guy's got to come off, and there's 4 screws for that. Voila! So now we should have an all green truck. Yep, there we go. So all the broken parts are off. Let's head over here to our hydraulics workbench. Wow, a lot of stuff that can be fixed on here. Let's do all the big stuff first, and then if we have money left over to do the small stuff, we'll do that. Hydraulic brake piston. Wrong workbench. 66% chance. Man, that's pretty low. Maybe we should up this bench. Let's get out of here. And let's go to our tablet. And since we have the money, that's what this is for. Let's go ahead and we're going to up the hydraulics workbench. There we go. So our chances did not increase. What the heck? What's the point of upgrading if it's not going to help you? Okay, well, whatever. It probably still increases in chances, though, but that's a little disappointing. Yes! We succeeded. Wrong workbench. These are all wrong workbench. Well, I mean, somewhere, hopefully... cool, okay. Another 66. These are all 66%. So let's go ahead and do them. Oh, well, we lost one of those. That sucks because that was... Yeah. So we're going to have to buy 1 hydraulic brake piston. These that are... The risk is low, is high enough that I'm not going to bother doing those two. Like that 91%, we have to be good to 70%. So I take a big risk if I got to buy a new one of those. It's going to cost me thousands of dollars. I might as well just put it back on. So I'm not going to do that one. I don't need to do these. There's a 100% chance on these. Let's go ahead and do them. And where's the other one? Anything with 100%. That's it. These are already working. Yes. I love you too, John. All right, so here we have... Oh, it's only this workbench. There, that makes it a little bit easier. I have a 100% chance on fixing this, definitely. Got a 100% or 66% chance. Well, we got to try. Man, if it fails, oh yeah, that's an expensive part. If it fails, this is a 100% guarantee. So here we go. Once again, big money. Oh man, and 100% chance there. All right. Well, let's take a look at our job board. We're gonna have a couple parts we're gonna have to buy. So let's go to the tab. Improve the workshop. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to look at Well, actually, you know what? It doesn't even matter if we look. We need to go to the parts warehouse first and sell the broken stuff. So I've got a really valueless axle box. Dang it. Shoot, and this hydraulic. So we need an axle box and a hydraulic brake piston. Let's go ahead on the tablet. Let's look at the job order. Well, no, let's look at that after we're done because we're going to have to get the parts anyway. So what did I need? Oh, God. Yeah, we need a hydraulic brake piston. Oof. Okay, well, let's go ahead and order. Man, and we're over budget. Shoot. But what can we do? I mean, it's got to... let me look in this menu again. Yep. Right? Yep, I need 2 of these and 3 of those. Son of a biscuit. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. You can't win them all, can you? This one ended up being a dud. Let's go to our tablet and get the parts. Dang it. So I shouldn't have fixed those extra parts, and some of them I didn't, but whatever. I mean, that's what it cost. So we lost on this one. Usually we win, but that was a loss. All right, we're missing a lot of parts. We got this. Bummer. Yeah, look, it's not our fault that you screwed your engine up, you dork. Put a new 100% one on this side. Do a used one on each side and a new one on each side. And it kind of tells you in white what's missing, so that's kind of nice too. Unlike my summer car, that tells you nothing. So we refurbished those hoses for $100. That's not going to make the difference. We just got unlucky with some of our rolls. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. So this time we lost at love.
And no one's gonna be there.
No one's going to be there?
The ice gonna pass right here.
Yeah. John, you're silly.
I want to see what
All
kind
right, let's go around. Oh, did I not get that on all the way? No. All right. Forgot there's no crossover back there. All right, let's look at this. We're missing this guy. What a bummer. I'm sad. My night's been ruined. Yep. And yep. Sweet. Yep. There we go. And then last but not least, we're going to put this in the... Got our axle box. And our damper. You know what, for a $40,000 repair for $1,000 over budget, it's not too bad, but that sucks. Crap. Bummer. Well, in the game of repair, as a mechanic, you win some, you lose some. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Train Simulator Repair Shop, whatever it's called, Train Mechanic Simulator 2017. Have a great night, guys. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you on the next exciting episode, if there is one. I think I might just leave it at 2, but you get the idea. I mean, that's really what the game is going for. And like I said, maybe I'll put some on there when I get a little further on. Oh, these orders are still there. That's cool. So we have a bunch. 6 and 7 of 25. Looks like there's 25 for each workshop. So, and I bet you more will come in. So have a great night, guys, and I will see you on the web. Subscription, thumbs up, donation, whatever. See ya on the rails.